Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here this Friday night to get you right for summer solstice weekend. The UAF men's basketball team released their schedule for the 2015-2016 season on Thursday afternoon. Head coach Mick Durham, going to his 5th season in Fairbanks, will lead the Nanooks into an interesting preseason slate. They have 2 exhibition games against Division I programs. The first against the University of Nevada on November 6th, and the second against Brigham Young University on November 7th. BYU was an NCAA tournament team this past season. Alaska will host the GNAC Pac-West crossover on Friday, November 13th. Hawaii Pacific UAA and Chaminade are in the field this year. They have 2 more tournaments after that, the AT&T Jamboree and the MSUB tournament in Billings, Montana. The Nanooks open GNAC play at home on December 3rd against Northwest Nazarene. January 16th is their first date with rival UAA at the Patty Center. They play new conference member Concordia in Portland on January 21st. Alaska went 7-19 last year, and they have 9 returners to go along with 6 newcomers. For the full schedule, visit the sports page on Webster11.com. And there was another unfortunate loss for the Gold Panthers last night at Groudon Memorial Park. Alaska was looking to avoid the sweep, but the Chugiak Chinooks brought brooms to this road trip. For the 3rd straight game, the Gold Panthers had a lead but couldn't seal the deal. Top of the 7th, and Brian Lees, his double brings in Steve Shaver. In Alaska, they took a 2-1 lead as Nate Reynolds, he brings Lees home with a base knock. New manager Jeff Stevens had to use position players to throw relief in the last couple of innings. Ryan Hinks, he only gave up 1 earned in 7 innings of work with 4 Ks for the Panthers. 5 arms are set to be on the way for Alaska, and they can't come fast enough. Chugiak, they warp back with a 4th spot in the top of the 8th inning. Chugiak catcher Tyler Boxwell hit the go-ahead RBI single, and Chugiak, they overcome 5 errors to win 6-3 and sweep the Gold Panthers. Alaska falls to 1-5 on the year. Chugiak has now won 4 straight, which is best in the ABL.
We really swung the bats. They came alive. We've been putting the ball in play, just not getting anything to fall. We finally just said, hit it hard, hit it hard. They're going to find their way through. Just strung some at bats together. It doesn't matter if we're leading in the 7th, down in the 7th. We just play all 9 innings hard. As long as we stay on this win streak and maybe even a little bit longer, I think I'm going to keep the stash growing. Just trying to keep the team live, do something different every day, and I thought I'd bring the stash to the team, try and keep everybody up.
Alaska Nanook Hall of Famer Brad Olson is on the court in Spain seeking a 5th pro title. Olson is back with Barcelona, who are trying to repeat as La Liga Endesa ACB champions. Olson earned his 4th pro title last season with Barcelona. They are playing Real Madrid in the league finals. Game 1 was today, but Real Madrid, they took Game 1 with a 78-72 victory. Olson played 20 minutes and finished with 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. The North Pole product has been all about defense this year, though. Olson was named to the EuroLeague All-Defensive First Team this season. Barcelona will need his offense, too. Game 2 is Sunday in Barcelona. One of the headline events for the summer solstice weekend is the 33rd Midnight Sun Run. We'll have live coverage of the race and more right here on Channel 11 this weekend. Race day registration is $35, and it's from 4 to 9 p.m. at the Patty Center tomorrow. The race starts at 10 p.m. at the Patty and finishes inside Pioneer Park. Over 2,000 people have already signed up, but there is a change to the race course this year. The Fairbanks, Teal, and Romola Streets loop has been cut out this year, and runners will go right down Birch Lane. The finish will be inside Pioneer Park in front of the dance hall. Race organizers are hoping for someone to finish under 32 minutes. Last year's winner, Chris Eversman of Fairbanks, finished in 34 minutes 21 seconds for his first Midnight Sun Run victory. Katie Krahilk of Anchorage could be back to win her 3rd straight women's title. She was the first costume runner to finish as well. She finished in 38 minutes 4 seconds last year. And there are a ton of sporting events for this weekend. Here are a few of them. In addition to the Midnight Sun Run, there's the Midnight Sun one-pitch softball tournament. That starts tonight at midnight at Hesray Complex. The Yukon 800 will begin at 11 a.m. on Saturday as riverboat racers take off from Pikes Landing. The Fairbanks Golf Association Senior Amateur Championship is this weekend. Round 1 is Saturday at the Fairbanks Golf Club. Round 2 is Sunday at the Chena Bend Golf Course. Sunday is the 110th Midnight Sun baseball game at Groudon Memorial Park. The Panthers will take on the Seattle Studs. For the full list of summer solstice sports events, visit the sports page on Webster11.com. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Your full weather forecast is coming up next after the break, and we'll catch you next time.